What is up, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I wanted to bring you guys another quick guide on SMT5 Vengeance. This time I'm going over the boss battle with Eisheth. One of the bosses I feel is a little bit easier in the game. I don't know, I didn't really seem to struggle with her. But, everybody has a different, mileage with that. Some are easier, some are harder. So let's talk about the boss real quick. She's nothing too crazy. Her only weakness is force, which kind of stinks, but as long as she has a weakness, you're good. She's pretty much all physical damage, so you really can't negate that too much or avoid it. There are some options, but you're not really going to need them. Her main problem is going to be this Ferocious Salvation. That's going to do most of the damage. If you do this plan that I have, I'll show you the build I used. There's more than one way to do this. You might be able to avoid this a lot. So if you can avoid this, she's nothing. If you never get hit by these attacks, they don't. You'll be fine. So let's go over my party. I have a physical Nahabino because physical is the way to go if you want to be strong. So this is my setup for him. Nothing too crazy there. I did change my resistances around, so I'm weak to electric. And then a couple key factors here. We have this guy, Zijai, that can use force. That's why he's in the party. Same thing with Mananangel, can use force. And Sarunup is the MVP of the party here. He is what's going to carry us through it. He has a unique ability called Cautious Cheer. Raises accuracy, defense, and evasion of all allies by 1 rank for 3 turns. So he's just going to spam this on us and make sure it stays on us the whole time. And by having our accuracy boosted and evasion boosted and defense boosted, the chances of us getting hit are lower. And when we do get hit, we'll take pretty reduced damage. So I'm going to go over kind of how you should do the battle, and then, I might play it out or I might cut it off because, that's just repetitive. But we open up with Zanma when we can. Obviously Spyglass off the start, unless you already know the weakness and you can skip that and get an extra turn. But basically, we're going to hit her with as much force as we can. Then we do our little cheer. And since Nahabino has no access to force skills, I can either use, my almighty attack, but I will actually use what is OP in the game, and that is items. Items are very strong, so we're just going to use Force Gem, so that way Nahabino has a weakness attack as well, and as you can see, the boss has already lost almost 30% of their hit points in the first round. So there we go, here's the big ultimate attack. If we get lucky, which we didn't, we're going to get hit. We didn't get the evade. But that's okay. That is alright. This is the only thing that's really going to hurt you, and that didn't even do much. 70 damage. Oh, of course, we get the lucky critical. Alright, so we go right back into it. This time, we're just going to go right in with our critical, Magasui critical here, and we're going to see if we can just beat down the boss very quickly. I don't think we will, but it is possible. We get all our press turns, and I'm even gonna attack with our little buff boy just to get that extra turn. Now we don't need to do that. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to take him out. But this is the general plan. If you follow this strategy, you will take the boss out relatively easily without little to no effort. We'll just cheer at the end there. Don't even really need to heal. I might lose somebody, but it is what it is. There we go. We lost our little Buffy boy. But that is fine. We don't even need to replace him because we are crazy. He did his job. We're just going to keep up the assault. Then the next turn she will be eliminated. So, there's obviously multiple ways, but this is the way I did it. So if this worked for you, let me know down below in the comments, guys. If you guys got any questions or you need any other help. I've pretty much beat the whole game almost once, so. But it's a great game. I love it. I'd be glad to help anybody out. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I do hope to see you in the next one. Until then, later, guys. Peace out. Have a good one.